Hello and welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor of the Tenkar's Tavern blog. And yes, I am in the midst apparently of losing my voice. Thankfully, it lasted through the game session, but as it wrapped up and I was talking afterwards, I was feeling the scratch and I was hearing a voice. This is convention time. It's convention season. Yes, I was at ShireCon today, and it was damn awesome. Tom, I just want to give a huge shout out to you. You did a great job with ShireCon. As always, 2 excellent years in a row. I do not blame you for me losing my voice. I've had allergies, and this is just going on with it. Now, I could give shout out to a shitload of people, but I'm sure I'd miss important people while doing so. But special shout out to Pete, otherwise known as Pizza Ready, on the Discord server. Pete, looking good. Proud of you. Keep it up. I had an excellent time. Brought up wasn't bad. Thank God I didn't have a 9 a.m. game like last year. That was just a bit too much. But we got up around 10:30 at a 1 o'clock game. Talked to a lot of people. Shake hands. Give hugs. As always, that's a good time. The game itself that I ran, it went extremely well. I had 7 really strong players, 4 of whom, this is their second time playing with me at ShireCon. Their character survived, so they will be second level. Next convention, they play with me or Jane Spawn or Pex. Yeah, we do the Swords and Witches Blade. Oh, probably even Bad Mike. I should put Bad Mike into this list. True confession. I improv'd the vast majority of today's adventure because although I had stuff plotted out, I didn't have too much stuff set in stone because part of it I find, especially at a convention, is to keep your players engaged. You don't want to have an adventure that they have to hit certain points. So I had points I thought they should probably hit, certain scenes that I wanted to make sure I got in there, but they got in there when they got in there. My players inspired me, and for that I am forever grateful. Now, I was asked if I'm going to write this thing up to be published, and to do so, it means that I'm going to take my players' inspirations, which they led me upon my path for today, and work upon that. But no, it went really, really well. It was a good turnout, and Joe Block shook me down for some money. Jeffrey Talanian would have shaken me down for money, but I think I had everything but the GM screen. That says a lot about the quality of Jeff's stuff. I guess I back every Kickstarter from Jeff. I got it like that. No, it's ridiculous. It's simply ridiculous. But I am exhausted. I regret that I did not take any, excuse me, I did not take any photos today. I had intended to, but I did not. And I had wanted to record some short interviews. But of course, I decided to wait until the end of the con for that. And already I felt the scratch in my voice. It wasn't pleasant. So I wasn't going to steal people for that. But I probably would sound even worse than I do right now. So, that being said, this is going to probably be one of the shorter episodes that I've done. Hopefully my voice is back tomorrow. And again, I don't think this is purely the con. Excuse me again. I believe this is a combination of allergies with the post-nasal drip and And then, solid nearly 4 hours of GMing. For those who don't know my GM style, I pretty much don't sit. I like to stand. I prefer a table I can walk around because that allows me to engage my players, and engaged players are the ones that generally have the most fun. So, and I really sound like shit. It's getting worse as I talk, isn't it? All right, folks. Sorry to cut it short, but for the sake of my voice and your ears, I think I shall. As always, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice, and I will talk with you all tomorrow. Later, folks. Oh, quick addendum to tell you how state of mind I'm in. Joe the lawyer left a voicemail. I was driving home. Let me drop that in before I totally log out.
Eric, Joe the lawyer here, buddy. Heading back from ShireCon. It's about 5 minutes to 6. Had a great damn time. Thanks for running the game. It was fun. It was great to see you and Rachel as always. And next time we're going to bring more than a 12-pack. Make a bigger cooler. A lot of people like Oktoberfest. Anyway, it was a cool time, buddy. And I look forward to it next year. And we'll do it again before Christmas. But of note, you've been given your first Monty Cook Social Justice Warrior official consent form. So, keep it as a keepsake, frame it, laminate it, hang it on the fridge, whatever you want to do, and to keep in mind that, as I said, I want all of it. I consent to all of that stuff. I just highlighted things I particularly wanted. Didn't get too much of it, man. That centaur action with the dwarves, none of that happened. No fart stuff, no sex stuff. I mean, you gotta do better next time. That's all, buddy. Take care. Bye-bye.
Joe, as always, great hanging with you. I know I didn't sound like this shit when I was running the game, but now I do. Always a blast. I'm glad you can make it, and sorry your brother couldn't. Maybe next year. All right. Now, for real, I'm out. Later, folks.